Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, down there in the right hand corner, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the window regulator track assembly. This one is without a new motor because this motor is good. It just your spider gear in here right there broke out. The guide on it broke and the cable come all unwind in there. So in this video I'm going to show you how to replace. First I'm going to show you how to remove the track assembly, and then I'll show you how to remove the motor assembly from the regulator track assembly. Then we'll put it all back together. That's it. But first off, we're going to remove all the bolts holding this door card onto the door. And just so you all know, on that door card assembly that's on that door, all the bolts that go around it, they're 10 millimeter. Alright, let's get them removed. Alright guys, we got all the bolts unbolted off that door tracker. The door card assembly. Now we're going to take and remove all them clips holding all the wiring, you know, and it's you know, down there and there and there for the module, the door lock module. We're going to sit here and we're going to remove all those electronic clips. Alright guys, now that we got the door card panel assembly removed, show you all you do is a couple things. One, you got to undo all the wiring, and the reason why you don't have to do it on all, but undo it so it's flexible off the card, the wiring is. Then you got to reach up inside the door assembly and unmove the door handle clip, and then your plug for your electronic lock. Once you move it, you can simply tilt it at an angle and slip it up out of there and pull it out. And then it's out. Now we're going to install the new track assembly because somebody, I'm assuming the customer, but they brought it to us with the track assembly already removed and the window wedged up in place with blocks. And by the way, this is a 2010 Dodge Caravan. So now we're just going to simply dropped cardboard and a plastic clip there. Alright, now we're going to take the new track assembly, undo the zip tie holding it together, and we're going to put it in there and install it onto the window. And then we'll put the door card assembly back on, bolt it to the door card assembly, and put her back together. Alright guys, show you what we're doing here. We're bolting the track assembly onto the back of the door card with the motor, which is right there. Then we're just bolting those two back together, and then we're going to stick the door card back onto the door. Alright guys, we got the door card assembly, we got the track assembly. I just want to show you on this video that these they can go in literally any way you put them in there, but they're only made to go in one way. In case you get a vehicle, like in this case, customer already tore it all apart, so you got to put all the pieces back together. This track assembly is made to go, you know, this motor assembly, it can go in there. You can flip it around and put it in there upside down, and you're not going to know, so you can put it this way and twist it all the way around like that. Boop, there you go. And then bolt it on the other side. Well, that's wrong. It'll bolt up, and that's the problem with these Chryslers. This cable track assembly is made to form almost an X, if you will. I'll lay it down flat on the ground and show you all. And that's why, if you pay attention, it comes with a zip tie from the factory connecting it. But I've done these a time or two, so I already know this. But that track assembly can go onto that door card multiple different ways. So it's very important you look at it before you take it apart to see which way it goes. Because these cable and spring assemblies, they need to point up and down just like this. So it's going to bolt on there just like that. Now there's a trick to remember. You know, they're not going to go at a bind at an angle like that. They're going to point to where these cables, so the cable and the guide assembly can go in and out, smooth as butter. Alright, so we're going to get that bolted on there. I wanted to show y'all that real quick. Alright guys, also to put the door lock cable for the handle to unlock the door lock, right down in that cubby hole. It's that green clip that you can barely see right there. Not the white clip, the green one. Well, you could take it off, but in order to put it back on, you have to take off the door latch assembly on the side of the door right here. So now we're going to get that put back on. Show y'all here. The window assembly is connected to the new guides on the track. So they just pop in. You literally put the window in, guide bolted up. You bolt the door card back onto the door, and then you take and lower the window down onto the guides, and then you can literally just roll the window up and they'll pop in place. Sometimes you got to give them a little persuasion with a little pressure and press down, and they pop right in place. So that's the way they're made to do. You know, they're a double-sided clip, and they're made to just snap right in. Taking them out when it breaks can be a little bit of a booger, but it's not that difficult. Also, make sure you don't forget to plug in your electronic door lock assembly. And there's the wire right there. So, and it flaps into this cover right here. And what I like to do myself, based on experience, is go ahead and just put a couple bolts holding the door card on. This way it's in place for you, so you're not fighting it the whole way to put it all back together. Alright, we're going to get this all buttoned back up and connected. Alright guys, we got the door card back on the door. It's all buttoned up. With the window rolling up nice and smooth. Now we're going to step by step put it back together. We got the door card bolt in place. Now we're going to put the speaker on, then we'll get the door panel. There you go guys, we got it all back together. All the windows roll up and down. Door locks and everything work. Set all the back windows, the front windows, power door locks, the back windows that open and close. The mirrors for, you know, turning the mirrors on and off, for left and right, switching your mirrors. So that's how you do it. That's how you place the window regulator assembly. Hopefully y'all found this video useful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do so. Y'all have a great day.